You know what time it is. Tropical freeze. Let's get freezy. So Dunk Kong Land, done. Country, done. 64, done. King of Swing, done. Jungle Beat, done. Returns, done. Tropical freeze, we're doing right now. We're so close to being done. The summer of DK and Banjo. So close, yet so far. I must say, good sir. Banjo intensifies.
Hey man, are you ready for this?
Yeah, I was ready 20 years ago.
Okay, let's do this.
Here we go.
Oh, it's finally time. Oh, thanks to you, it's the game revival. You helped come true. They said this seems dead. That's a load of yap. And we're here.
Yeah, it's the last game after. Sorry, I was trying to fix my Wii U. It's been weird. One, two, to the four.
And he's green as heck.
The process lizard and
You'll get wrecked.
There's plenty of room between his
Still not working? What the fuck?
fuck? So he's the perfect partner for this buddy quest. He's quick, nimble, and rolls real fast. And he flies his pen on the shipwreck map. Yooka-Laylee. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells. Grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells. Grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is happening. I just want to check it. Looks fine for you guys, right? Yeah, it's just my screen being weird. Why? Why? Oh, it's fixed now. Okay, cool. Whatever I did fixed it. Welcome, chats. Are you ready for the best part of this entire game right now? Unironically, the best part. Right here. Donkey Kong. Best part of the game. That's all you need to know, chat. Donkey Kong. I forgot what loading times were like. I forgot. Huh? Remember when we had to wait? Remember waiting, chat? Anyone else remember waiting? I remember. Alright. It's our game. The old 6-1. Using the old TV. You can use one or the other, chat. Using the stick. Right, here we go. 3, 2. Let's go. We're back. 4:01 on the clock. Loading, loading, load game. Come on. Can you load? Maybe. Loading, 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 loading dance, loading dance, loading dance, loading dance. All Alright, homecoming hijinks. This last world is actually the first world from Donkey Kong Country Returns, but frozen over. So even though DK thinks he's coming back home, look what they've done! Look what they've done to the place! There's this house in the background. I feel like the OG level is in the background there. Yo, super derpy face. What's good? Remember you wanted your tropical freeze? Well, for the last world, like I was saying earlier, they take the first world from Donkey Kong Country Returns and they freeze it over and make it like way harder. Also, the song is amazing. Gotta make sure we get the letters too. Oh, it's bonus. It's actually ice. Actually ice. Holy shit. Ice to see. Oh, what am I doing? Ice to see you. Did I miss the K? Nope, it's right there. For every time I question it, it's always right there. It said only the letters matter in this game. Puzzle pieces don't actually matter. Unless you care about art. Any art fans? Go! But again, brand new song. No repeat song. Oh, of course, now this is hard. David Wise fucking killed it though. That's all I gotta say. It reminds you of King of Swing. We don't say those words in this chat. I still gotta play its sequel, Jungle Climber. The remaining games we have is Banjo-Kazooie Jiggies of Time. The incentives, because we have what? What the hell? I like my. Did that happen on stream or just on my TV? I swear my Wii U does not like the capture card. It gets weird sometimes. It like just blacked out for a second. It's like, bruh. That was like the worst timing. That's never happened before, so I'm hoping that was just like a one-off weird glitch. Yeah, see, it's doing it right there. See right there. It's like losing signal. Why? What's happening? Wii U, why are you cursed? Holy fuck. It's like literally just the Wii U. All my other systems are fine. Even when I plug in the Wii U, sometimes it just doesn't like work. Like today when I tried to plug it in, it wasn't like working. And not like the, yeah, you saw that one, right? And it seems to be like at a specific spot too, which was like weird. It was like that same exact spot both times. Which is like, I've never heard of that in my life. So I wonder if it's like the HDMI cable. I don't know what's happening. I mean, I have a million cables. I can switch it out. But it's so random how it's totally fine for that one section. Like right here. Now it's fine, okay. I replugged the cord in, so that might have fixed it. Might have just not been plugged in correctly, but then how did it work? That's not how HDMI works. Alright, whatever. It seems fine now. We're good. No, you didn't grab it, DK! Okay. Also, some of the best levels are in this final part of the game, for sure. Some really good level design. But the only thing that's brought this game down was that polar bear boss fight. It's just so janky, and it sticks out like a sore fucking thumb. Okay. And... Alright. Too bad this game doesn't believe in DK barrels. Because, you know, if I had a DK barrel, I could have, you know, had a different Kong. Because you can't switch your Kong at all, ever. That's my only beef. I wish if I could choose my Kong, I wouldn't have such a beef with, like, no DK barrels ever in this game. But the fact that it literally never gives you DK barrels, it's so weird. Why didn't he grab? You saw him. He grabbed it. He did the grabbing animation, but he didn't grab it. The fuck is... I never get how it works in this game. Sometimes he does it, like, without me even trying. Hello? So the physics are weird in this game. That's... It still fucks me up, no matter how much I've beaten this game. I don't know why they fucked with them so much. It's not like it's better because of it or anything, right? Fuck off! If I had a fucking Kong, this would be so easy. You're supposed to buy the items, though. That just seems like bad game design, though. What is happening today? Hello? Wii U, we good? Like, we're just not destined to play this fucking game today. Holy fuck. This is so dumb. Go! Go! Okay. They're like, oh, I see you're gonna get a... You might actually get ahead of your schedule, I see. We can't have any of that. None of that today, Catnip. And now I have to worry about the game just blacking out, like fucking DKC 1 style. Oh! Okay. Jesus Christ. This game's hard enough without it blacking out. I wonder if it's the... That must probably mean it's the HDMI cable. Because the capture card's fine, because we used it for like other stuff and it's been fine. Also, they got kind of lazy. They just like stopped doing maps. That's why they want you to get the Switch version. Yeah, they kind of just gave up on the map. They're like, we'll just shoot you. But what happens is you do a level from each part of Donkey Kong Returns. So now we're in World 2, if I remember correctly. So you're kind of doing like a selective level from each part. This is my favorite song in the game, by the way. Hello? I don't know what to do. Ah, I see. I was like, why would they just let you die? Ah! Fucking bonuses. Fucking bonuses. Okay, actually, what's happening right now? Hello? I swear it's getting longer each time, too. Is the Wii U just dying? Fuck off, man. It's like the most expensive console I own. Don't fucking die on me. Fuck, I had one life. I didn't realize. Imagine being able to lift something you're standing on. DK's a goddamn beast, man. Goddamn beast mode. Okay, we're good. We're good. Unless it blacks out again, then we're not good. Luckily, I can just hit pause whenever it does it, but like, that's never happened before. Oh, fuck these physics! Oh, I hate these physics so much. If I were to guess the HDMI cable's dying, I might try to switch it out with another one and see what happens. After, I guess once we beat this level. That or, like I said, the Wii U's literally dying. Which would be sad, because, like, it's not that old. I did buy a refurbished, though. But I bought a refurbished from Nintendo. So I would assume, you know, Nintendo would... Dun, dun, ah! So many bonuses that no one cares about. All right. Oh, wow, those bananas stayed. I never knew that. Today we learned. Oh, we almost died. Okay, that doesn't seem to be blacking out anymore. How do I lift it? Oh, over there. I care about the bonuses. My only beef, like I said, with them is that they're just all the same bonus. Oh, wow, you homing shots. We're not that far, luckily. So the Wii U is always kind of weird with the capture card. The Switch has been absolutely perfect. So whatever issue they had back in the day. I don't know if it has the HDCP shit or something. We have all the letters. We're good. We're dead. Oh, wow. It doesn't insta-kill you. That's nice. Today I learned. I always thought that... What did I hit? What? I'm so confused. I didn't even see what I hit. Good design. Great design there, game. So it feels like there's some sort of rhythm that I just don't understand in this game. That's the best way I can describe it. What? Fuck that owl that I never see. He looks like he's in the background. That's why I keep getting killed by it. The way they have those enemies placed, he looks like he's in the background. Bit of a blunder on their part, I think. Wow, that didn't hurt us. Just go. That part's just fucked. We're just fucked no matter what. Why? Every fucking time. I literally don't see him. He's just... I'm not even colorblind. He's just... I just think he's one of those bomb-throwing fucks. Like, they put him in such a perfect spot to make him, like, the most unnecessary foreground monster. Like, it's just, like, such a cheap positioning. God damn. Don't hit the fucking owl. I guess that's what they want you to do with the bombs. I can't be getting salty already. I'm only getting salty because of the blackout, honestly. The blackout thing's tripping me out a bit now. So I'm constantly just worried about the game blacking out on me. That was me dying to physics, because I don't understand the physics in this game. Like, they just don't make sense to me. He just moves, like, so much more than he should. But he also is way heavier than he should be. He's, like, heavier and faster, but it, like, works against you. Hasn't happened in a bit. I got pretty salty at the end of last time we played this. I got stuck on the boss for like half an hour. Because literally it was, you had to pick up these bombs while it was ice physics. And you had to jump over platforms. But DK would just not grab the fucking bombs. Like, he just wouldn't grab them. Because, like, it'd be like, you're, like, slightly too far. But the way they designed it, like, they didn't design it so you could actually, like, get the thing. Maybe the blackout's over. Come on, Wii U. Come on, Wii U. Now, I wish I wasn't such a sensitive person sometimes. I'm definitely that kind of person where, like, I can get my, like, my mojo thrown off. I can usually get it back. Oh, fuck off. But I definitely can get, like, in a mood. But I'm trying to work on it. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're not. All right. Blackout's over. No more blackout. No more censorship. DK. It can run low. This controller can die. By the way, I've only ever charged this controller like 3 times in my life. It's the same controller we beat DK64 with. We played through the entirety of DK64. And it on 1 charge. 100%. And a bunch of other shit too. When we did King of Swing, we did King of Swing, DK64, some other games too, I don't remember. Today's just a cursed day. The controller that never dies is gonna die. I mean, we haven't had a cursed day since yesterday with that fucking mannequin video. I feel good. I feel... All right, Wii U. All right, Wii U. You're telling me that I've come here. I got solid evidence right now. My capture card's totally fine. And you're trying to tell me that it's not gonna work right now? That's just a load of bullshit. That's just a load of bullshit. After everything we've been through, capture card. Oh, this song's... Oh, man, this whole last world is such good music. Tell objection to the Wii U. I will say one of the best things that you've never got to experience with Phoenix Wright is on the DS version, you actually could yell, hold it, an objection, and gotcha, and all that shit. Yeah, you actually got to use the microphone. On the Wii one, you got the gesture. Gesture. So you actually had to, like, be like, objection! You didn't have to do it. It was optional. But honestly, it was so good. Especially when you're, like, getting, like, oh, no. Like, that final one in a case, and you're like, objection! Get wrecked, Von Karma. This level feels like one of their, like, they usually just have, like, a short level for no reason. This feels like the short level for no reason. But it's like short, but gimmicky, I guess. Dun 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 dun. That's supposed to happen. That's supposed to happen. Also, this game has one of the most annoying things I've ever experienced in a platformer. You can't hold jump to jump off enemies. You have to press the button. You don't press it, you do like a little baby ass jump. But if you press, like here, I have to press the button. Or I won't get the jump. Or I won't get that height. It really fucks you! Nice. 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 This level's sick. Yo, finally a DK barrel. How long has it been? How long has it been since we've seen a DK barrel? My God. Finally. Yeah, exactly. But it's for every single enemy. Because at least in Mario Maker, right? Like, you know, you can just hold the button. In this game, you have to press the button. Like that thing, you have to do it. That, you have to do it. Like, the bonus levels pretty much require it, like, all the time. The bonus levels are pretty much just strictly press jump, press jump, press jump, press jump. Yeah, it takes a while to get used to it. Like I have to, like, tell myself. I'm like, it's gonna not be good. It's not gonna have good controls. Is it gonna go up? Oh, we can do it like that. Oh, it's supposed to I see what they wanted. We did the speedrun route, though. This part's so cool. Oh my God. We're not doing the bonus levels. Because you don't need to do them for 100%. Well, I mean, I'm not doing 100% anymore. Like I said, I pared it down just a tiny bit. Because we're going to run out of summer. And I don't want it to be like the winter of fucking DK and Banjo. So we're doing all Kong letters. Did I get the last Kong letter? I couldn't remember. So yeah, so we're not doing the bonuses, but we're gonna do the bonus levels. Yes, sorry, I worded that wrong. So we're not doing the bonus games, but we are gonna do those bonus levels that we get for getting all the Kong letters. Yes. Which is why we're getting all the Kong letters. So we're gonna play all the, like, levels, but we're not gonna do all the, like, get all the puzzles and do all the... We're gonna do all secret exits, all Kong letters, and all levels. Blurry flurry! So I'm like, I don't think people care about me getting, like, 10 bonus stages a stage that are, like, not fun. All right. Give me that dick. Give me that. Oh, fuck. One of these. Now this is where it can't black out or I'm fucked. So if you remember those helicopter flash games where you, like, tap the mouse, that's literally what this section is. So I have to keep pressing jump over and over again. Or the rockets. And it has that weird arc, as you can see. So it's always on an arc. It took me a long time to get good at this. These parts used to be the absolute death of me. Like, I couldn't beat them for, like, if my life depended on it. I've gotten used to it now, though. You pretty much just always tap the button. Just never stop tapping. That's basically the secret. Woo! They're definitely a lot more interesting than the first game's version. We are 100%ing Yooka-Laylee, though, yes, because we unlocked that. And in Impossible Lair, we're going to get all the golden bees. Which is basically just doing all levels, like this game. I don't think there is bonuses in that game. I don't remember. Like, bonus levels. I know there's bonus, like, levels, like, additional levels, content. But, like, I mean, like, bonuses, like the, you know... Oh, I gunned it too hard. There wasn't a checkpoint for a while. Yeah, it's like Geometry Dash, exactly. And in the first game on the Wii, you actually only got one hit. You only had one hit. In this game, in the 3DS port of Returns, they gave you 2 hits. And I distinctly remember you could only ever get hit once. I remember that being, like, impossible. I think I had to buy items. Like, I had, like, no choice. Or maybe I just sucked. I feel like I like just barely hit that snowball. By the way, look at that bat. That's the bat from the last time we did this. In the first, actually, no, that's the bat from the first game. Cause there was a barrel level here, and yeah, the bat chases you. Oh my god! I just realized, cause like I said, it's all levels from the first game. So we did this level in the first game, but it wasn't like there was no snow and shit. It was not this hard. Checkpoint. Oh, we're fucked. That's the only thing that sucks, is that you're like committed. It's like a Castlevania jump. So the second I pressed it there, we were fucked. I couldn't do anything. Why is there no checkpoints? Like, goddamn. Alright, alright. Moving cool, moving cool, moving cool. Yo, did y'all hear about how Andre 3000 was supposed to have a verse on Donda and like be on a song? And then Kanye cut it at the last second because he didn't want any swearing on his album. And Andre didn't know how to make his verse work without swearing. So they just cut Andre's verse from the, they just cut the song. You know how upset I am as an Outkast fan? The one artist I would have given a fuck about on that album, and you cut him? For no reason? I missed. Wow. It's gonna take me fucking forever. When I looked it up, it's actually shorter than 2E and DK64. Like the, you know, how long to beat. How long to beat said like 40 hours for DK64. It said like 25 hours for 2E. Or like 30 hours or something like that. And then I swear Yooka-Laylee was only like 24. Was there really no checkpoint and we went through like 5 letters? Like 3 letters? What the fuck? This level is so weirdly designed. I think they just forgot to put a checkpoint. Like, I think they just forgot. You really like Donda? Donda, 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 Donda. So I think Believe What I Say is like, that is a fucking classic. That song is so good. If you get a chance though, check out the Andre 3000 song that they did. They, or Kanye and Andre did. But basically, it starts with Andre, like, doing, like, a 2-minute verse about his mom and how she died and all this shit. It's so sad. And then Kanye just, like, makes it the diss track against Drake. And then it's like, it's so random. And then if you didn't know, Drake's the one who released it. Drake leaked it being like, yo, did you know that Kanye didn't put Andre on his album? Lol. But I'm like, why would you leak the song, Drake? Are you an idiot? Why would you make Kanye look better now? I mean, he's making him look worse because he's like, you know, he cut the best artist of all time or whatever. The best hip-hop artist. There we go. There's the checkpoint right at the end. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, Drake literally leaked his own diss track. Yep. It's like, bro. Maybe he's trying to get ahead of the... Like I said, it sounded like it wasn't supposed to be a diss track, but it was. But it was one of those weird things. Yo! I love how this game's still turning up. Still turning up. Usually, you know, most games, they're like, it's the ending. Just, no. We're still turning up. He leaked his own track on his own show, on his own time. In front of his own audience. It's like, bro. Alright. MONKE. I love how they just decided, like, no level map. Forest Folly. But it's kind of unique. I've never seen this before. It's like barrels to transport you. It's only for this last world. Forest Folly. I love how they still have the alliteration. Ooh. Boom, ba-dum, dum, dum. Like, I just don't understand how David Wise is so good with any kind of instrument. Like, Grant Kirkhope needs to, like, hit him up and be like, bro, teach me. Teach me the ways. Oh, I thought he'd be able to do it. Oh! This level's really cool. We're gonna take a different comp. I totally was like, I got my hover. There's no hover. Nothing but pain. Pain and catnip. For some, the catnip would be the pain. Hello game. Thank God we had Dixie. That's one of those issues where if you slightly touch the control stick, DK is gonna fucking roll 1,000 miles. But you also have to do this move where you have to be stationary. So sometimes that also conflicts a little bit. I don't think I did that right. I know the game told me after how to do it. Okay, O. Dun, 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 dun. Fuck that control scheme. There's all these extra buttons, game. Can we use them? Yeah, this is when the game goes like full Kaizo, by the way. This is where co-op becomes like impossible. Oh, I get what this is. I literally am holding grab. Literally was holding grab. Unless you have to re-grab every time. Which, knowing this game, you probably do. Oh, does that mean we have no DK barrel now? Fuck. This game really likes to fuck me. I just realized, I guess this is supposed to be like the Stilt Ewok village from Donkey Kong Country 1. Alright. Why does this game not work? I swear, the physics never work for me. They work for whoever designed it, but they never work for me. They don't work in my brain. They don't work when I try to do what the game literally intends me to do. It never works for me. That's one reason why I would never speedrun this game. Even though, like, I feel like I'm decent enough where I probably could. Why are the controls so bad? It's just shit like that, where it's just like, wow, that sucks. So this game would be so close to being like a perfect game. There's just all these like little annoyances like that are like, fuck, man. Like, did they not playtest it? See, this time I'm just holding the button and it's working perfectly. I don't get why it didn't work that one time. Like, what's happening? The O just went like, I'm out. You did the fucking SpongeBob meme. Alright, I'ma head out. That time I held the button, worked perfectly. I must have just glitched out or something. Okay, good. Okay, don't go for the fucking barrel. It will kill you. It's all just a trap, apparently. Okay, died right in front of the checkpoint, as is tradition. I'm gonna die. It has to be right in front of the checkpoint or the ending. Going to accept that. Ow. I have learned to accept it, chat. I have accepted the meme. Bad time to pause the game, I guess. I was trying to see where the end was, 'cause I feel like we missed it. Nope, there it is. Nice. Nice. Oh, God. I like how the song's changing. It's cool. Hello? All right. Oh, God. Pull! Pull, my DK. Pull. We must wait. That. I don't get the physics, man. I don't get them. Whenever I think I'm getting them, I don't get them. It's not even like frustrating. It's just, I just don't get it. Like usually in a game, I can like figure out the physics and I kind of work around it. This game's physics makes 0 sense to me. And I've said this constantly today. But it's like there's like a weird weight to everything that just doesn't feel right. So you get used to it. And the game itself doesn't, they kind of design a lot of it around it. Kind of. There's always like these moments where you're like, I'm gonna say, game, what the fuck did you want me to do there? What did you want me to do there? Okay, looks like the blackout's over now. Thank God. I was like, all right. Cliff slide slide. I wonder if there's a slide. This game needs more minecarts. Not enough minecarts. Yo, we're in limbo now. Oh man, this level's sick, conceptually. But a bitch gameplay-wise. Actually, not that bad. I'm just kind of scared getting the letters. Na, 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 Mario springs. Na, 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 na. Like, I feel like Yooka-Laylee won't take us that long because, like, I'm pretty well acquainted with Rare games, you know what I mean? Like, I understand their, like, design philosophies. I never beat Yooka-Laylee, but I did play it. I think I got to, like, the last world, and then I was like, eh. I remember the casino world actually being good. And I was like, why is the casino world, like, so late in the game? They should have made it the first world. Instead of, like, just generic-ass grassland world. Just cut that world. No one wants that shit. Dun, dun. Also, just trying to look for these letters. It's gonna be hard to see. Woo! God damn, this level's sick, though. Oh, we're fucked. I might have messed up every... Yeah. You can't make a single mistake this entire level. Oh, we don't have Dixie anymore. Oh, never mind. We're good. Oh, fuck, Frankie. Fuck. I hate the switch thing. Huh? Uh-huh. Yep. Keep going. Yep. Okay. Yeah. 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 Woo! Let's go. Give me that dick. Ah! Oh shit. Oh, that dodge! I'm finally understanding the physics. I'm finally understanding them. Let's go. Get out of here. What? I don't understand anything. Never mind. I don't understand a single thing. Never mind. Whenever I think I start understanding these physics, nope. The hitboxes are both the biggest hitboxes I've ever seen for an enemy, and also the smallest hitbox I've ever experienced. I don't know how they're simultaneously both the biggest and smallest hitboxes ever, but they are. It's like bizarre. It is bizarre. Like, it's only a big hitbox when they're hurting you. You know what I mean? Whoa. Whoa! Go! Woo! What a good level. Wow. How is the... I know it's dying. Stop telling the game. The battery's not even... The battery life thing's not even on anymore. It somehow... It got more battery somehow. What's next? There's so many levels here, by the way. Let's go! Frozen Frenzy! Let's go! This world's kind of like two worlds in one. Oh shit, this song. Boom. Oh, is it you? Oh, I remember this now. Activating the machine. I like how they had a P trick right here. Just to see if you're paying attention. We've activated the core. Iron Man shall live. Oh! This level's very Crash Bandicoot. Oh, we're dead. If only I knew how far I could go. One day I'll figure it out. So it just feels like it changes all the time in this game. Sometimes you can go very far, sometimes you can't. It's weird. Alright, Crash Bandicoot 2 level intensifies. Alright. Alright. Okay. Woo! Where's the O at? Where's the O at? There it is. Oh god, it's breaking! No! Oh, are you kidding me, controller? You're actually dying now? No! By the way, it's a remix of a DKC song. Your Factory. Okay, I might have to plug in my controller. Odd. What do we got? We got KO. Where's the end? There it is. Like, the letters have been kind of nice this level. Like, that time we had so much extra... Oh, the other side. We had so much extra distance than we usually... Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get why sometimes we can... Sometimes DK is so good and sometimes he sucks. No! Fuck! Wow, that sucks. Ironically, I wasn't trying to jump on that enemy. They said that they have the biggest and smallest hitboxes at the exact same time. Hello? So I guess you just can't kill those guys at all in any way, capacity, any way, shape, or form. True. But you can't do this either. Oh, you can. What? What? Like I told you, this game is just at odds with itself sometimes. Why would you put the enemy there if you want me to do that kind of jump? Like, it just doesn't make sense. It's just some subtle shit like that. It's like some of the later Sonic games where, like, they'll just put, like, spikes for, like, no reason. You'd be like, why? Imagine trying to get all DKs at the end. All Kong letters, all DKs. I think there's one more level. Look at my DK dance. Oh yeah. Let's go. Meltdown Mayhem. Giggity, giggity goo. All right. You coming to my island. You come to my island. Oh god! It totally is like the last world in... So the last world of Donkey Kong Country Returns, it's like a lava world. So guess where we are? I wasn't trying to do that. Hello, game? Hello, game? Hello? Oh god. I'm not gonna like this level, am I? Alright, where's the K? Where is the K? There it is. Charge! It's a cool level. It's like one of the only, like, 3 levels Rambi's in. For some reason, they just hate the animal buddies. There's, like, no animal buddies in any of these games. Except for Rambi. That's it. No on guard. Like, wouldn't on guard have been sick in this game? Nope. Nobody wants on guard. Hello? Hello? I'm guessing you have to jump then? They probably should have made it look a bit different or something. Because right now it just looks like the exact same thing as that one. Except slightly higher. I feel like I'm missing letters. Oh yeah, I don't have fucking Dixie anymore. Fuck. Wow, like, where are these letters? Hello? What is this level design? It makes no sense. Keep charging forward, but also don't. Okay, well, they made this extraordinarily hard. Jesus Christ. So just looking for that O. So just looking for the O. Fuck! Oh no, we had the O. So I died for no reason then, shit. Whatever. That sucks. Oh yeah, 'cause this game hates checkpoints too. What is this part? Alright. This level is bizarre because it really wants you to go fast, but also but don't go too fast. You know what I mean? It's like, okay. Go fast, go as fast as possible. Not too fast. But also, if you go any slower than you're going, you will insta-die. What is this level design? I don't get it at all. I don't get it. Like just this one specific level. They keep wanting you to rush but wait, and it makes no sense. The fact that Rambi is like constantly sliding too really sucks. You can never like stand still ever. Like ever. Alright. So that was like a rubber band or whatever. Go! I can't tell what it's gonna do. It's like a Mario Maker level. I don't know what's gonna happen. I just gotta trust it! Trust it! Trust it! We're good! We're out! We're free! We did it! We did it, Reddit! We did it! Alright, alright. Final boss, let's go. Boss Volcano Dome. You wanna fight me in the Volcano Dome? Do you know who I am? I'm Donkey. I'm Donkey. We always take Cranky to the fights. We'll taking our boy. Oh shit! Bro, they were ready for us. There he is! That son bitch. You wanna fucking go? You wanna go? You wanna go? I remember this guy being a huge pain in the ass. All right, what do you want? Woo! Oh, we chuck him back. I see, I forgot. I forgot it's the snowball minigame. A little bit of bleak. What do you want? Oh, I missed. Wow, really, game? All right. Give me more enemies. Give me more enemies. Rain them down from the heavens. Oh, what a dick. Yo, the double! Charge me! That makes no sense. So he can still hurt you when you jump on him, even though you're supposed to jump on him? What? Weird design decisions. Alright, we chill. Nice. Get out of here. Alright, so this attack is janky as shit. Alright, work that time. Let's go. Alright, we're done first phase. Finally. Ah! Alright, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, fuck. Ah! Did somebody ask for ice physics? Did somebody ask for ice physics? There we go. Give me a heart, dude. Come on. There we go. Fuck you! At least you gave me another heart. You got this, DK. You got this. All right. Stop launching your Skyrim dragons. Stop launching your Skyrim dragons at me, sir. I did not pay for a Skyrim. Charge me. Do it. That makes no sense to me. Why can he still hurt you? That doesn't make sense. Whoa! Okay. Nice insta-kill attack, jackass. Wow. Alright, this will probably take us literally an hour to beat this boss. Like, not even joking. It's just, it's like a 10-minute fight. And I'm probably gonna make a lot of stupid mistakes. And I'll probably get screwed over by a jank a few times. Come on, do it! Alright, didn't hurt us that time. Good. Fuck! Okay, good. That's the thing that sucks with this game, is that if you miss an attack, it's gonna take literally, like, another minute to get back to like where you were in the fight. He has to go through and do all this again, do all this other stuff again. I don't even think this hurts him. I hope it does. I don't think it does. Hello? Alright, phase 2. Alright, he always seems to jump where I'm going. Alright, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh yeah, the fucking Skyrim dragons. Skyrim intensifies. Yo, what was that? I saw that. The tippy toe shit. I saw your tippy toe shit. I've never seen that before. My man went full Looney Tunes. You never go full Looney Tunes. Why can't he hurt you? That makes no sense. I'm literally just trying to jump on him like the game wants me to. But also the game doesn't want you to jump on him. But these are all just the little things that... It's not a 10 out of 10, but it's like a 9 out of 10. They're just such weird decisions that make no sense why they did them. That was... I fucked up. I fucked up, like, at the most important part. Literally the most important part, actually. The next section is where I needed that Dixie. Fuck. Literally the entire point of having Dixie Kong was for the next section. Oh, he didn't hurt us that time. Nice. Oh, true. Oh, we're fucked. I'm still only on the second phase. Fuck. It's gonna take forever. So he has to redo the dragons, and we have to hit him with the thing again. Then I have to try and jump on his head one more time, and if I miss that, then I'll have to redo all the dragons again. Buddy. Come on, change phases. Yeah, he never will. I don't think he ever will from those back attacks. So you have to jump on him. Those are the only ones that actually matter. Oh, I see what we're doing now. I get it. I get it now. Skyrim intensifies. Ugh! Like, sometimes I press the button and he doesn't go. The physics, man! The physics! Damn, Skeeter, come on! What a fuck. What a fuck! That really, 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 really sucks now. Fuck. Are you just gonna keep doing this over and... Wow. Oh my god. This fight just never ends. So you have to get this hit. Only to make him stop doing this shit. Are you kidding me, game? And of course, now they can super jump. Of course, the enemy that never super jumped before now has a super jump. Of course. I knew the second I got hit, I was fucked. Alright, now back to doing the exact same thing for another 10 minutes. If this boss wasn't so repetitive. It's ironically probably one of the worst fights in the game. Because it does make you do the same thing over and 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 over again. And it's not even different. There we go. See how I got all 3 hits? Now we're in phase 2. So I just saved like 2 minutes or whatever. Except I fucked it up, kind of. Like, it's actually insane how much time you save if you don't fuck up. Blow your minions. Yeah, I just wish this fight wasn't so repetitive. God damn. How didn't that hit him? Wow, now it's wait again, another turn. He's gotta do it again, 'cause he'll never stop doing it. Here we go. Never ends. This fucking boss. Never fucking ends. Throw it! That ice physics issue is coming in again. Where you do the thing, but the game's like, I don't think so. Nope, oh, we're fucked. Now we have to wait another 2 minutes for everything. That sucks. So we gotta redo this entire phase. So do all the jumps, it's like 5 jumps. We have to redo the Skyrim dragons. It's so repetitive, this boss. Yep, then guess what? Following the same exact pattern yet again, or whatever, enemies. I wish these actually counted. These hits don't do anything at all. They don't mean anything. I wish they counted. Only this counts. So if you miss even a single hit of that, which I did earlier. All right, now we're in phase 3. All right, we got full health. We got this, we got this. Guess what? Time for more Skyrim dragons. Like, even if he like mixed it up, you know, did like a different phase, he doesn't even change the order. Just same old Skyrim dragons and the same old enemy spam. I got him twice. All right, come on over. Whoa, we really fucked up. What? Why can he do that? That doesn't make sense. All right, we got 1 of the 3 hits that we needed. Got to repeat this entire phase again. So take another, what, 3 minutes or so? To get back to the hit. But they definitely designed these bosses for people who were, like, good at the game. Oh, he actually has a different attack now. Wow. This is so Mega Man. Why does that happen? That doesn't make sense. Fuck you, game. I'm actually getting so frustrated. Why doesn't he hit? I make no contact when I'm jumping on him. And then I get hurt when I... Like, fuck off, game. Why do you make hitting the bosses... Why do you make hitting enemies so hard? It's supposed to be like the most rewarding, easy part of a platformer. Like, they literally failed the most important part of the platformer. Jumping on enemies shouldn't be, like, a stressful experience. And they made it, like, the most, like, janky thing ever. Yeah, this guy can just do whatever the fuck he wants. All right, let's see if we can actually get a hit this time. Yo, we actually got one. Where was your third time? Oh, what the fuck? You're supposed to do it 3 times? No? That's not today? Just changing up your pattern now? Finally? All right, charge. Let's go. Honestly, at least this is quicker than the fucking throwing the enemy shit. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Bracked. Woo! GG. Take that, Lord Frederick. What's going on, Charmander Gamer? Yes! We're still doing all Kong letters. So we still got some levels to beat. But let's enjoy this ending. Yeah! Yeah! Blow that shit. He's blowing flowers. Tiny Kong intensifies. Where's my DK bongos? What a fun game. There's just all these little janky things in it that take away from it. So I can't give it a 10 out of 10. But it's like a 9 out of 10. It's such a solid game. With just some weird decisions that don't make it perfect. Hey! I like when I looked online, people are like, man, this game takes like 20 hours to beat or like 10 hours to beat. Bro, we did this in 5 hours and we got all Kong letters. Actually, we're gonna go back and get, we didn't do all the stages just yet. But like I said, very solid game. The last 2 bosses, I feel like the second last boss is worse than the last boss. That second last boss is just like, it's so janky. And literally that boss alone takes away a point. Like, literally. And then the fact that the grab doesn't work as consistently as they want it to. They act like the grab works all the time, but in my experience, it doesn't. I don't know. People were told that they made another DK game instead of Prime 4. Ironically, as we know, they are making Prime 4 now. I was salty at first because I really didn't like Donkey Kong Country Returns. It was just such a safe game that did nothing new. It kept being like, hey, remember DKC, but worse. Because the physics are still just, I don't know why they decided to make the physics the way they did. Donkey Kong Country physics are like fucking perfect. Like, it's probably one of the only games where I'm like, don't change a fucking thing. Like, maybe change some of the hitbox stuff, but like, those, like the way you move in DKC is like perfect. So why they added the extra momentum shit in this game and in Returns, I'm not sure why. It's a weird decision. I do like though like I said, the creativity in this game was insane. The minecart levels, just like that whole last world being like, you go back to the first game, but it's all iced over. Like, conceptually, it's cool. I do like how the fights are longer. I think the earlier fights are better than the later fights because they're actually more varied. Like, they'll usually do more attacks, do more things. Like, this CEO had so many different attacks. The CEO had way more attacks than the final boss, which is kind of weird to think about, right? They really fixed the minecarts and rock barrels. I 100% agree. Sawmill Thrill is like one of the best minecart levels like ever. I just loved how they didn't restrict themselves. Like the levels tell a story. You know what I mean? Like, and like Returns kind of did that. You know what I mean? A little bit. But this game goes like all the way. Like you see, like, and even like just the lore of the game. Like they don't tell you anything. But like the juice factory of the popsicles for the polar bear that he eats. And like they're taking the bananas so that they can, you know what I mean? There's actually like something to it. I love the set pieces. I love how things move and change and like the level's dynamic. I think the checkpoints for the most part were good. They had some random levels where like some levels feel really short and some levels feel really long. And because of that, the checkpoint placements feel weird. Because sometimes in their long levels, they'll make you go for literally 2 minutes without any kind of like DK barrel, help, heart, nothing. And then sometimes they'll let you go for like... Yo, David Wise and his fucking saxophone, man. And they don't play the whole song. Drugs? Is it drugs? Did we get our drugs? By the way, they never show us getting the bananas back. Come on, 7 mysterious drugs to reveal the secrets beyond. I know it's running out of battery. Would be to take out 6-5. I actually think all the last world levels are really good. But I think, like I said, I just don't like how janky grabbing stuff can be. That's like my biggest beef. Like, they want you to grab barrels on ice as you're moving, as things aren't... It's like, it just doesn't work sometimes. I feel like if they expanded DK's reaching range, it would be better. But his range is so short and so precise. And it makes the game worse because of that. In my opinion. Alright. So, wait, what was 6-5? Now I'm curious. Other than 6-5, World 6 is perfect. 6-5 was what level? Is this a snowflake level? I'm just curious now. So I'm trying to do all Kong letters. So I guess I have to get the secret exits and do the secret levels and beat those to get the relic. I mean, I guess I don't have to do anything, but I do want to do the extra stuff. There's some good content in this game. It is the snowflake level, right? This level's alright. My only issue with it is that, remember that stuff I talked about with DK's grabbing range? This is a prime example of if they just expanded DK's ability to grab just a tiny bit further, it would be totally fine. But since he grabs in such a small range, it doesn't work. In hard mode, oh man. Hard mode is a whole different beast. That's a whole different story. I have no idea. I only remember like one of the secret exits are. That's gonna be fun. I mean, I could just look it up, but one of the best music tracks. I think Seashore War is the best track in the game, or the best track in that world. I'm assuming this level down here. So is there more? So there's 2 bonus levels here then. Alright. But where could it be? What's 2K called? Is that one Bobopolis? One of my viewers is so excited for Bobopolis. If I was a secret exit. It is Bobopolis? Wow. Everyone is so excited for that level's music. Okay, where is... If I was a secret exit... Also, I am not a fan of the swimming controls. I think they're actually a downgrade from the Super Nintendo games. And the fact that you have air that doesn't matter at all. I never even got close to, like, running out of air, like, ever. So, like, what was the point of it? You know what I mean? Did they kind of just put it in the game just to put it in? And no other DK game has an air meter. I don't even understand the, like, the thought. I guess they were just trying to make it like... But even Mario, in 2D Mario, you don't drown. God, I love this, like, 3-dimension right now. Well, 4B needed some challenge. Listen, this game definitely has a bit of that, where it's like... Sometimes I can't tell if they... It's like they like designed a level, and then they were like, fuck, this level's only 2 minutes long. Fuck it! It's in the game. Down here? Where is the secret exit? I'm assuming it's not like Brexit. I just wanna find this. The swimming controls need to fuck off. Holy shit. I don't know why I suck at them so hard. Alright. I think I looked up there before. I was like, what's the game wanting me to do? Yeah, I think I already looked here. The goddamn Rayman mosquitoes. Those are literally from Rayman. No one can tell me otherwise. But no one ever played Rayman 1, so I get it. I'm one of those like 5 people that actually played Rayman 1. Although, screw that game. That game does the whole, like... Oh, yeah, it's all good. It's not all good. You actually need to collect every 100% thing in this game. It's not good at all. All I know is I'm probably going to need Dixie. I'm going to get hit. You only played one Rayman game and it was so bad. Which one was it? Was it one of the numbered sequels? I'm also not a fan of how the map in this game, and in Returns in general, like the series, looks so much like Mario. Like, why? I mean, I guess they're the same series. Like, DK and Mario are the same series. Like, Mario's technically a spin-off of DK. Rayman Raving Rabbids, oh god. That game was that was when they got confused. It's not actually a Rayman game from what I remember. Isn't it just like a minigame collection? Because Rayman was actually like a platformer, like back in the day. Well, I mean, I guess they did do Origins and Legends, which are both very good games. If you get a chance, check out Legends. It's on like everything. Rayman Legends. It's a very good platformer. It's really fun multiplayer, too. Where is the secret exit? At least it was a fun cartoon. I never knew they actually made a cartoon of it. And that makes sense. They were kind of like the Minions before Minions. Oh, here it is. We did need Dixie. We did need that Dix. Take me away. Alright, we found the first secret exit. I only have 453 coins, chat. I don't know if it's enough. Cartoon Rabbids Invasion is better than... Oh yeah, Rabbids Invasion. I feel like kids' cartoons of video games always end up being pretty decent or pretty good. Like the Viva Pinata TV show. I'm pretty sure I watched that show more than I ever played the game. I don't think I even played that game longer than like 10 minutes. But I watched like every episode of Viva Pinata. And obviously Pokemon is like the classic anime that inspired a generation that's based off a game. One anime I would love to see. I think if they remade, or not remade, if they made Mega Man Zero, like the series Mega Man Zero for the Game Boy Advance, all 4 entries. If they retold that as like a dark anime, either like drawn in like you know, like the classic anime style that, you know, like they used to use for Mega Man games, or in like a Ruby, you know, like Ruby, like Rooster Teeth, like that CG, like that kind of style, but Mega Man Zero, make it kind of dark. Bro, it would be so good. That's like my multi-million-dollar idea to Capcom. Make a Mega Man Zero anime. Or make like a CG version or something. Does this level have Kong letters? It does, okay. They were so fun. I remember episode in particular, Blue Rabbit and Escalator Rabbit. Yo, see if they're on YouTube. No, shut up. We can always watch. Take a moment. We watched, I'm from Canada, so we watched a few random, like, Canadian TV shows that I had growing up. I guess showed clips or whatever, but, like, people were like, I remember I showed them one show called Uh-Oh, and no one ever heard of Uh-Oh from the States or other countries. And, Uh-Oh was a game show for kids where they would dump, like, slime. Like, a BDSM dude would dump slime on you if you got the questions wrong. And they would, like, kind of hurt the kids, too, and shit. It was weird. Not, like, hurt them, but, like, they'd be rough with the kids. This level feels so not necessary. Like, I feel like they were gonna cut this level, then they're like, no, make it a bonus level. It's visually beautiful, though. Alright, what do we got? Woo, money! Money, money, money! Go, my DK. Hand flute intensifies. I mean, I guess coming from the end of the game to the early of the game is definitely gonna feel a bit of a contrast there. Yeah, they're gonna feel a little bit of a contrast there. Let's go. Woo wee! Woo wee! Woo wee! Oh, that's cool. Yo, that's sick. Swing! Oh yeah, it's only the true bonus levels that don't have extra stuff, right? Like the K levels. Seriously, like, that's why I nitpick this game so hard. Because this literally would be literally a perfect game if it weren't just for small little thing. That felt a little cheap, game. That felt a little cheap. That one felt like you messed up there, game. All right. What is this? Banana. Ooh, banana. Also, has this level had a single DK barrel? I don't get this game's, like, hatred of animal buddies and DK barrels. They just hate them so much. I don't get it. I know people have been saying that that's the point of the money. So you have to, like, buy items and actually use them in the levels. But I feel like they just punish the people like me who are, like, old school. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to use items and shit. I just want to beat it, like, legit. It sucks that I get, like, punished for it. Alright, where is the secret exit? Canopy Chaos. Bopopolis, Bopopolis, Bopodopolis. Bopolopolis, Bopolis, Bopolopolopolis. This song is so catchy. And it might be my least favorite song in the entire game. And only for like such silly reasons. Because whenever I have a Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze playlist on YouTube, for some reason it always plays this song. Yeah, David Wise literally, like, I don't know how he made better music than he like made better music than he did back in the day. You know what I mean? Like, it's impressive. It's not often an artist can like keep doing it. You know what I mean? Not falter. Was that the bonus exit over there? Like, was that the bonus exit? Okay, it wasn't. Cool. Thank you. Save me a reset there. It looked like a bonus. Look, guys, we're Funky Kong. Look, guys. We're funky. Oh, is this the one at the end of the level? I know there's a few of these that are just literally at the end of the level. And they just want you to get to the end of the level, basically. With like a Kong or something. This might be one of those levels. Just check in. Just check in. Wee, wee. Here? That'd be like way too easy. Wait. Whoa, game, chill. Oh, okay. That looked like there was something more up there. Oh, it's on this side. No, bonus! No, get out of here! No! That's another area they didn't put a lot of effort in. And it sticks out like a sore thumb. The bonuses. I miss how they're not... I liked how they used to be a part of the level. You know what I mean? Like a match the level theme. The main one that always comes up for me is Homecoming Hijinks. Sorry, I missed what you said earlier. It's funny how, like, the YouTube algorithm will just be like, you like this song. No, I don't. I think it's past this, right? It's like up there. So I remember some of these secret exits just being some, honestly, like, they're just not that creative. It's just like, just go a little bit further and beat the exact same level. Like, why even put a secret exit at all? You know what I mean? Like that one, I guess, is more of like a knowledge. It's like a it's like a cranky check, making sure you kept cranky the whole way. I gotta charge my controller, man. The cranky check. Yo, blisted bait. Blisted, busted. Is it blisted or busted? That blisted or busted? That blisted or busted? That blisted or busted? It's blisted Bayou. We're going to the blisted. Because blisted's totally a word. Well, we'll keep cranky, I guess. And I'd never use them. But usually because we need Dixie for the extra height. Okay. I love how melody focused the music is. I feel like that's something like modern day video game music sometimes lacks. Besides Nintendo games, obviously. But even Breath of the Wild didn't have a lot of melody music. Like, I think that's what separates video game music from, like, movie music and all that kind of stuff. But even, not all kinds of movie music. Like, I feel like early video game music's inspired by, like, Star Wars and, like, Indiana Jones and, like, you know, John Williams music. Where it's like, I am a theme, and we do the theme. You know what I mean? Like, told you, man, the game doesn't work like they think it does sometimes. Alright, got the O. We have achieved full ore. Not even orgasm. Ore. Get out of your bush. I just love how many different instruments there are, too. It's not just like, oh, violin symphony. Gotta use real-life instruments, so therefore it's gotta be a symphony. And only a symphony. Although I will say Uncharted 4 had really good music. All the Uncharted games have really good music. That main theme song's so good. Like for like a AAA, you know, like standard non-Nintendo game. Da-na-na. Is that title screen? Dun, 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 dun. Although number 4 doesn't have the epic title screen music, which kind of sucked. Won't lie. Again, because they went for that modern day music shit of like, no music. There must be no sound. It's realistic because there's no sound. Resident Evil 2 Remake did that as well. But they included the classic soundtrack in the game. So it kind of worked out because you could just put on the OG soundtrack. And the OG soundtrack is so much better. Literally every speedrunner plays with the OG soundtrack. It's so funny. And it's not because, oh, they grew up with the game. Like, even people who never played it before. Like the original one. This is a cool little level, though. This song is so long, too. Wow. It's still going. It's like, where's the G? Like, I hope I didn't fuck myself, but we didn't. This is so cool. I love this ending. Wow. Give me my 15 doubloons. So we didn't even hear the full song either. God damn. Alright, so that should be World 1 done, right? Give me my relic. Get in my billy. That should be... Oh no! The super secret level! Swinger flinger! This is the level that doesn't have any Kong letters or anything. 623? Bro, and there's so many songs too that are used for like 10 seconds. Like Sticker Bush Symphony or Bramble Blast? Bramble Blast. Being used for literally like 10 seconds. Oh, they actually do give you a DK barrel here. I wish that this level didn't give you one. Alright, we got this. We got this. No panicking, Chad. This song's dope too, though. This is the level that teaches you how to jump off enemies. I remember the first time I did this level, it was so hard for me. Because like my brain couldn't wrap around the concept of having to re-jump off enemies. Like having to press the button twice. Alright. 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 What was that? I don't think that was my... Like, DK kind of glitched out there. That was weird. I didn't do anything, game. And DK didn't... Why didn't DK jump? I swear this game just has weird physics that don't make any sense. Alright, jump. 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 Jump! Ah! Oh, God. DK almost did that shit where he screwed me over. But then he didn't. He almost screwed me over so hard. Woo! Let's go. There's no checkpoint here, right? Oh, we're done. Was that a first try? First try? Got our relic. Hey! We are but a relic of the past now, chat. We are nothing but the relics. Changing people. Done. Alright, so now World 1 is done. Now to World 2. So we know there's a secret exit here. Over in Sonic Mania. We're gonna get the Bopopolis today. Bopopolis! This part shouldn't take too long. Like I said, I did all the main levels, got all the Kong letters, beat all the bosses. So at this point, it's just finding secret exits, getting the Kong letters in those levels. And then, yeah. Do you want me to tell you where it is? Is it hard to find in this level? Am I gonna need Rambi? That's a bonus, pretty sure. Yep. There's something important you gotta tell me about it? Uh-oh. Is it one of these ones where I need Cranky or something? There's something important I need to tell you about the secret exit. It's all in your mind. It never existed. It's not in this level? Then why was it connected to this level? Then why was it connected to this level? What? Oh, it's like the relic level or whatever. See, this is the issue I'm having with making everything look like a fucking Mario icon. They should make it look different. So does Sawmill have the secret exit then? Goddamn K levels. It is the Sawmill. Okay, cool. Yeah, you just saved me like 20 minutes of searching for no reason. I do appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Alright. I'm pretty sure I did that last time I played this game too. Like when I tried to do this before. Oh god, where is it gonna be though? Oh, it's probably at the end, knowing this game. Knowing how this game does its secret exits, it's probably just right at the end. We'll try to keep Dixie, I guess. This right here is where the game becomes amazing. And the music coming water. It's so sick. I need a certain Kong. I need a Kong. That's what I remember about this game. And why sometimes buying an item would be easier. But I'm trying not to use the items if possible. But I might do it for some of these secret exits, because they're just a fucking pain in the ass. Like, we already beat the whole game without items. Oh, you're saying, you just need, like, you don't need a specific Kong. My bad, sorry. I read that wrong. God, this level's so cool. Was it down there? Is that it? Is that it down there? I don't think I've ever gone down there before. Watch that just be a fucking bonus. Alright, it's after the G part. Whee! 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 Made up for all the bad. Bro, that's so true. Returns Minecraft levels were so boring. Like, Returns is just such a boring game. And anyone who says it's better than Tropical Freeze, I'm so confused. I'm just very confused. There we go. Secret exit. I swear it looked like we could just go through from the other side. We got that KO. I need to remember about the K levels and not try to unlock them like a secret exit. Yeah, I don't think they should have put the grayed out path for it. Like on that bottom one. Because it makes it look totally like a place you're supposed to go to. There's a too high for Dixie ledge there. Or can you make me a sandwich? Yo, thanks for the follow. Danger is fear. Should I be afraid right now? Should I be afraid? Very afraid. But yo, welcome to the stream. I do speed runs, casual games, new releases, dancing, media share, and, you know, chat interaction stuff. We do it all here. We do it all. Aw, for the puzzle piece. I'm actually 70th in the world at Donkey Kong Country 3. So if you're wondering why I bitch so much about the physics, it's because I literally speedrun the Super Nintendo games. Alright, give me the heart. I say a lot of these bonus levels definitely give the impression of, like, it wasn't good enough for the main campaign, so they just kind of threw it in. Conceptually, I like this level, though. Like, I like the whole cheese mouse thing. But I missed the mice. I miss my DKC 3 mice, man. They were creepy looking. These mice just look cute. We have the K. So that I like how each level is unique though. Like that's a very Donkey Kong thing to do. Like, oh, it's the cheese level. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, okay. While Returns is like, oh yeah, the forest world with the forest levels. Oh yeah, the minecart world with the minecarts. It's like, it has like no identity. Oh, the second forest world. They even just straight up call it forest and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, they don't even try. It's like, weird. But like I said, I'm done bitching about Returns. Like, this game is monumentally better in like every way. So they definitely learned their lesson. Oh, that clutch moment. Actually, let's go grab another dick. We need more dicks. Centralized entirely in my kitchen. More. Oh. Oh. Ah. We need the end. Okay. Where are we? on, Ann. Come on. Get in or get out. No! Fuck! That sucks. World 4 returns. It's called the Cave. They could have called it literally anything. It was a cool idea. Like putting, I guess, like all the gimmick levels in one world. But kind of like in this game with all the water levels being in like one world, it just kind of becomes like, oh, fuck this world. But as we said, the rocket barrel and all that stuff's so much better in this game. That's what they wanted you to do. I said charge! I only have 62 lives, chat. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I don't know if we're gonna make it, chat. I also wish you could play as, like, more than one Kong. Like, you can only, like, they're, like, more like power-ups. I know in hard mode and two-player mode and all that stuff, you can... Like, it's weird how, like, single player, you can only play as DK. It's like, it's such a weird decision. Fuck me, man. You can't stand 4-6. Listen, I do like them. I like the... Is 4-6 the octopus one? So I think that octopus one is, like, one of the best ones. Well, that might be 4-5. And the music for the water world is definitely amazing. I like how they're, like, actually, like, kind of new songs. Although it does just go back into aquatic ambience again. But... There we go. Oh. Fuck you, game! Really? So hard to die here. Let me die. I want to die. Are we all the way back? Oh yeah, there's no checkpoint. This game hating its checkpoints again. Okay, over here. Okay, don't forget to do this. Good. Come up here. Okay. There's gonna be a quick bullshit thing here. There we go. We're good. We are good. We are good. We are good. I don't like how they nerfed the up barrels. You used to be able to control yourself when you jumped out of it, when you shot out of a barrel. Wow, good thing I actually killed myself there then, eh? Wow, I would have been fucked. I know! I know it's running low. I know! I am well aware, Wii U. Da 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 da. Yo, the rodent ruckless. Rodent ruckless. Or actually be rodent rickless. Rodent rickless. Actually, the R is silent. Rodent lickless. Irate 8. Yeah. Sorry, I missed what you said. Irate 8 is, like, it's... I love how it's sort of like a mini boss. It's sort of like a... It's kind of like a mini boss. It kind of reminds me of like Sonic 3. Where it's like you have to beat the boss to beat the stage. Oh no. I swear, anytime you hear that song, that cavern song, it's one of these fucks. If I remember correctly, in Returns, in the Wii version, you could only get hit once on the barrel, right? I love how all the mice are only in the bonus levels. It's kind of clever, kind of cute. This is a cool one though. I love how it's like the mice working hard, getting their cheese. Except for that guy who passed out. We're working hard, getting the cheese. Not you again. This level's sick. I thought I got it, but nope. Thought I got it. Nope. Whenever I hear an accordion, it just makes me think of Professor Layton. There we go. If I was a G, where would I be? Where would I G? IG. Yo, man block! Yo, how'd the weekly go? It was 4 a.m. my time when you did it. So unfortunately, I was not awake. We beat the game. We're just going through all the bonus levels now. I can't control it though. Got a bit of a bad luck. You got through without too many problems? Nice. Yeah, we're just looking for this G. If I was a G, if I was a gangster, chat, where would I be? Cheese! Cheese! Cheese. There's only one game. You also played as your chaos suggestion. It's not really not that bad. Ooh. Why is it? It's not that bad. What? It's actually impossible, but it's not that bad. There's only one thing we need right now, chat. You ready for this?
Cheese. Cheese.
That's all you need. Cheese.
Get down.
So weird, hobo. That's so specific. Here, I'll do it to the song. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me tell you about a story of this kid I knew in Montessori. Man, he was sorry excuse. What's he gonna do when he got no shoes? Looking at me, yeah, he's licking the paste. What you gonna do when he looks you in the face? But then you didn't know that this guy got no home. Oh, no. Then we give chase, yes we go. Watch that baby bell, yeah it's slow. How we gonna go, my rocket go? I wanna pump, 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 pump up, yo. Pump it. I was gonna say, that's the, I remember seeing that mode, right? Isn't that the one where you're always poisoned and everything like basically kills you in one hit? Yeah! I remember watching you play that. And like everything was owls or whatever. Oops, all owls! I did it! Except for everything kills you in one hit. That might have been you playing one-hit KO mode. Or something. Just because you refuse to wear armor. Oh, okay. Oh, did we get all the levels? Let's go. Yo, who's ready for apparently the best song in the game? I know Eberk was waiting for this. I don't think Eberk's here today. Apparently this is the best song in the game. Bopopolis. Love when I missed 2 meetings. It's not only the gimmick of the level, but it's also talking about the music. Ha. There's only one thing to say to that, chat.
Cheese.
Exactly. Exactly. Bopopopolis. Guess what song it is, chat? This is the one that has no DK barrels. Yeah, so pressing jump, you don't hold jump in this game to go higher. You have to press jump. So I go press jump, press and hold. So this level is that. Jump, hold, jump, hold, jump, hold. Chat, if you know the words, you can join in too. I didn't press, see, so there I didn't press jump. So if I get pie points, I can mute this stream. If you get the pie, yeah. There's even a sound alert for it too. And people have, I haven't done a prediction in a hot minute, but I usually have a day where people like fucking spend their points. Like they'll like, we bet on some crazy shit. Last time we were betting on a kid's game show. Who remembers uh-oh? Bruh. Bruh. There was no real money, come on. Bro, the button thing is so annoying. Bruh. You're gonna save it for the 314 million points? I look forward to that day. I am looking forward to that day. By the way, this level has no checkpoint. No DK barrels, no checkpoint. Unless I start getting items now. There it is. All right. All right. Woo! But don't you want to see what George is about? We did murder George. I saw that puzzle piece at the last second. No. See, that's one beef I have with this game. They always want you to rush. You gotta rush. Oh, no, actually, you have to wait like 30 seconds. And then there's no warning for it. It does it a few times. The last level in this game did it a lot. Where it's like, rush. Oh, why did you rush? You weren't supposed to rush. It's like, all right. It's like a different type of trolling. Like, oh, look at this guy rushing when we made him rush. Look at this guy rushing. Yeah, you're getting close to the 314 million points. You're getting there. I can't speak apparently. 314. So we wait. You gotta wait sometimes. So it's so weird. That's my, like I said, random beef with this game. All right, boom. Okay. Gotta wait. Arbitrary waiting. Well, we're fucked. No, we're not. I want to read chat, but this level I can't literally stop or I'm dead. Kaizo intensifies. This is what I'm telling you. It's like, oh, why were you waiting? You weren't supposed to wait around. You're supposed to rush. Even though we just made you wait a second ago. There's no logic to this sometimes. Like, there's no flow. Like 90% of the time there's a flow. And then there's like some guy who's on the game design team who's like, no, make them wait for like 10 seconds. It's gonna be great. Like I said, but they don't, like, they need to put like an arrow or something. You know, like, you need to signify when it's fast and when it's slow. And you can do that in like subtle ways, in like non-obvious ways. You could like color code the enemies. When you have to go fast, it's blue enemies. When you have to go slow, it's red enemies. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Or putting, like I said, arrows. Like Yoshi's Island does that kind of stuff, where they'll put arrows when they want you to move fast. And like I said, it's not, I don't want like, oh, arrows everywhere, put an arrow there, put an arrow there, put 17 check. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying just for that one part, put like, if you put one arrow there, I would have been like, oh, okay, I have to move. This is a moving part. This is a moving part. Bobopolis. Oh, I fucked it. Oh, I saved it though. Let's go. But yeah, literal Kaizo level right here. Actually, this is like longer than a Kaizo level. Because usually Kaizo levels are in like sections, right? Where they'll give you like a breather. This has no chill. It's probably the hardest level in the game. Like, unironically. Although, I know there's a later secret level that's a bitch. Make sure to wait, but don't wait too long. Okay, this part, don't wait. Okay. But this part, go? See, like, what am I doing here, game? What are we doing? What? Oh my god. Ah. That was more on me, but like, what are we doing? What are these physics? We'll have a new DK game every few years and a new NSMB. I mean, we haven't even had a new NSMB in like forever. You can definitely tell like they made NSMB and then they were like, let's do the same thing with Donkey Kong, which is why Donkey Kong Returns was so safe. It was basically like the new Super Mario Brothers of Donkey Kong. But I mean, even new Super Mario Brothers has its own identity. Like, those games are weird. Because they're all so different, New Super Mario Brothers, but they all look exactly the same. The DS one has some amazing bosses. And I love the mini mushroom and blue shell. And like, I love the secret world exits. Like, that game had such cool secrets. The first New Super Mario Brothers for the DS. It did a really good job with that. Like, the beating bosses a certain way to get certain worlds and stuff. It was really cool. The second game on 3DS, that one was more like a collection game where they wanted you to collect a lot of coins. The level design was pretty cool though. I didn't hate it or anything. A lot of people seem to hate that one. It's just very like safe. It brings back the Tanuki feather as well, which was like the first time. I know since then they've used it like a million times. Okay. Did we do it? Hey, let's go! The Wii one suffers from being piss easy. The Wii Super Mario Brothers is so easy. It's like the easiest game ever. It's so easy. Like the 3D world of Donkey Kong. Actually, that's a good reference, yeah. That's a good way of putting it. Except I feel like a 3D world of Donkey Kong, there probably would still be some kind of... I know there is a little bit of 3D in this game. There's moments of 3D. Alright, let's go out. Bright Savannah. Yo, I love this world. Lion King world intensifies. So that's the K level. Oh, I know it's low. It's not even dead. You're just telling me that it's low. So is there 2 exits here? I don't remember how to do this. Or was there one like from this one? Or was it the other levels that aren't even related to this? Or is it these levels? Just having its own identity? It is 2 exits on 3-5. And see here, if they're trying to make it like Mario would signify on the world map if there's 1 exit, 2 exits, 3 exits. What, color coding the dot, or you know what I mean, or showing this game like doesn't go full out with some of the... It's like they take the design aesthetics, but they didn't understand why. You know what I mean? We were told to do this. You need Dixie for both. This is a bonus. I remember there's... The only exit I remember is the one where you have to activate the switch. It's not... I don't think it's in this world. It's in the water world, where you activate the switch, and then you have to, like, backtrack through the level with Dixie underwater. By the way, that's, like, the only time in the game it plays, ba, 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 ba. So are these at the end of the level, then? We'll see. We'll have to find out. One of them is. The exit in 4-1 is evil. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Where you have to hit the switch? I think that's why it's stuck in my... That's why I never forgot that one. It was so evil. I'll see the other one that you're telling. Cool. We already got all the letters, Memblock. Right now, if you want to know, we're going through and getting the secret exits. So there's 2 secret exits for this level. And then those levels, we have to get the Kong letters. So, like I said, I already did all the main levels. I basically went through and did the main campaign. And now we're going through and doing all the extra shit. Yeah, apparently this has 3 exits. They're going full Mario on this one. I do think that's a cool idea. No other DK game has, like, multiple exits. That's... Oh, there it is! Okay, so there's one there. And then there's one at the end of the level. Okay. We'll grab that one because I saw it. I need Dixie, though. Why? Would you just fly into it? If only this game believed in DK barrels. If only this game believed in DK barrels. Honestly, I just forgot the game hates DK barrels. Literally. I thought I'd be able to respawn and get Dixie again. But I forgot the game just, like, despises DK barrels. We will never have them in our game. No animal buddies. No DK barrels. Okay, one more time. So it's after the checkpoint. After the checkpoint. Your light bulb's flickering? Yo, that's the worst. Especially if you actually, like, need it on. Like, depending where you are. And what kind of light bulb it is. If it's hard to change or not. I'm always amazed at how long light bulbs last, though. Like, what a cool invention, right? It's the 50 hertz flicker. Oh God, we're going POW now. So one thing I've wondered about Donkey Kong Country Returns and Tropical Freeze, because Retro... No, Retro's based in, like, Texas, though. So never mind. I wonder if they only ever played, like, the POW version of Donkey Kong Country. So that they thought DK was, like, slow. You know what I mean? And had, like, shitty physics or something. Like, maybe they only played the POW version? That wouldn't make sense. Unless they specifically went out of their way to play the shittiest version. Alright, here it is. Or is it another type of flicker? Is that actually something? Wait. I've never been to Europe. So do all your light bulbs flicker because of the 50 hertz thing? Is that actually like a thing? That's a thing? Might be alone, but I really want to dunk on Country Returns 3. You're not alone there at all. I would very much like one too. It's obviously not going to happen considering Retro was doing dick all before Metroid Prime 4. You know what I mean? It sounds like Retro's having some kind of issue. So I know they had so many projects started and they couldn't get off the ground. Some light bulbs, at least in Europe, flicker because they don't keep the power equally distributed well. So basically they're like made for like North America or like 60 hertz places. And they tell like Europe to fuck off. Oh, we already have Dixie. Imagine how beautiful it would be. Like, this game's beautiful, and we're playing on the Wii U. Like, I can't imagine them on, like, modern, like, you know what I mean? Like, next-gen hardware or whatever. Oh, like, the light bulbs would still flicker. So it's just the way those light bulbs are made. I've never had flickering light bulbs in my entire life, ever. So you know I would have talked about it on stream. Yeah, I was gonna say, I never played the Switch version. Did they upgrade it at all, or is it just like, is it just a higher resolution? Because this game runs like perfectly on the Wii U already. I can see them touching up textures and stuff though. It's like you're watching a stop motion movie. And then move, oh, I know that one. I know what you're talking about, moving your hand in front of your face with the light flickers. Oh my God. You just brought me back to my childhood. I used to love doing that. Oh my God. Okay, don't go up this time. Make sure we go down. Also, chat. One thing I'm excited for that's like in the future, in the distant future, we got a bunch of shit before it. Pokemon ROM hacks. There's so many of them. So I can't lose Dixie. Okay, we're good. But sometimes it's also prone to flickering. But I swear, aren't all light bulbs fluorescent? At a much higher frequency. Interesting. Those guys are color, exactly, right? Those guys are color-coded, exactly. I told you, they did some, but that's why it was perfect. That was great game design. I knew exactly what to do there without having to like, oh no, I'm fucked. So it's just like they just didn't have enough time. You know what I mean? Like, they just overlooked something. Just very minor stuff. Like I said, like the level's not signifying the exits properly, and like just little things like that. That like if they really were copying Mario, they would have got those design elements down. You know what I mean? But yeah, the color coding thing. You noticed that? It worked so well though. It worked very well there. Some have a too low frequency, which causes massive problems for some people. Interesting. Like I said, maybe I just don't buy. I'm just not like a light bulb connoisseur. Oh, there's no loading screens on the Switch? No way. Oh, I probably use LED. What do I use, actually? I'm confused. I usually use those ones that are like the daytime lights, so it makes things like brighter. You probably have no issues with the flickering because you grew up with it. Wow, this is like the Bramble level. They did it, chat. They went full Donkey Kong Country 2. They did it! Or much smaller times. That was one thing when I played Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts on my Xbox One. The load times were instantaneous compared to the 360 version. And it actually made the game a lot better. Because that game you have to go into so many different menus. And it used to be like a chore. And now it's just like, hey, I'm just gonna takes 2 seconds, let's go. Gotta rebuild my car, it's done. This is a really cool level. I'm surprised I didn't use more Bramble stuff. I guess I didn't want to make it too much like DKC 2. Oh, sorry, I missed what you said. You like how Dixie's just a Yoshi flutter? Yeah, they nerfed her so unbelievably hard. But this is one of my least favorite levels. It's more just a nostalgia level. It's like, oh my god, Bramble Blast! Oh my god, remember Bramble Blast? Boggers! Bramble Blast! Bog! I don't want your copy-pasted bonuses. Get out of here. Yo, Dixie sounded like she died. That's one thing Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Layer does. Since it was made by the original DKC devs, it literally has the same physics as DKC. And not just that, it even has the Dixie Flutter. It's one of the upgrades you can unlock. The exact same as it was on the Super Nintendo. You know how happy that made me? That game, like that, I'm like, Impossible Layer is a game that like, I feel like no one's gonna play because everyone played Yooka-Laylee, the first one. And they're like, oh, that first Yooka-Laylee game sucked ass. Like, bro, the second one is so fucking good. And no one knows. All right. Now, this is a way, out of all the extra levels we've done, this is definitely the best one so far. Like, most interesting. I'm surprised they made all these Bramble assets just for one level. Like, that's crazy. We'll probably use it again in a later bonus level, but like, god damn. Fuck. We got, yeah, go again. Let's go. It's just average. I may have already said this, but your your favorite 2D platformer, no question. Like I said, for me, it's just, I wish I could tweak the physics. I mean, I guess I can. I can mod my Wii U and fucking go in, give it the original physics, learn how to program, hire Menblock to do it. This is one of my favorite 2D platformers in the last, like, what, 6 years or whatever? Like, 100%. Walks away silently. And how much are you paying me? I still need to hit you up about that Mega Man thing. 7, I think? 7 years? Oh, 2014, right? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, yeah, it's 7 years. Holy fuck. Time's flying! The fact that Retro hasn't made a game in 7 years is like... That's insane. Like, Nintendo's, like, what is Nintendo paying them for? I mean, I guess they're second party. How are they even keeping their doors open? How are they even staying, like, alive? They haven't released a single game. Actually, I guess except for Tropical Freeze Remake. And Returns Remake on 3DS. Mom, it's one of those people with $1 million rap idea they want me to do it for free. I'm gonna be a millionaire, Mom. Oh, I thought I was Dixie. I thought I was Dixie. Shit. Now my 80 lives. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Like I said, when this game's good, it's so good. There's just little shit that I nitpick in this game. And that's just because it sticks out to me like a sore thumb. It's like, how did they not realize that when they made it? Or maybe they... See, that's that shit I talk about, where DK just doesn't grab it sometimes. You saw him do the motion, and then he was like... Eh. Alpha Dream. Bro, I'm so sad about Alpha Dream. You know what? I tried to help, man. I tried. Where is it? There it is. I bought their fucking ports. I bought that shit. And it didn't help, man. I tried. I bought it. Actually, I didn't buy the Bowser one. But I did buy their 3DS game way after and it came out or whatever. Although Dream Team, Mario and Luigi Dream Team, literally turned me off Mario RPGs for a couple years. I don't know why they wanted to make that game 60 hours long for the main story. I'm not even exaggerating. Maybe it might have been 50 hours. Sorry. It's literally it's like one of the longest games I've ever beat. And it has so much filler. Literally 30 hours in, you're still getting tutorials. It's one of the most insane games I've ever played. It just never stops. And it's one of those games where you beat it in, you have to beat a level in real life, and then you have to go into Luigi's Dream and then beat the dream version of that level. And you have to do that for every one of the levels. And there's like 6 worlds. And then you have to go back and revisit every world to go get the egg, the bird egg, whatever shit that was. And there were some other side quests too they made you do and go back into other places. Like, the game was insane. No Mario RPG has been that long or that in-depth since then. And honestly, it literally like made me kind of hate Mario games a bit. Did I miss the O? Yeah, Inside Story was a weird... Yeah, you wanna know what's funny, Charmander? That's literally how I played Inside Story. I played it like a year before on my 3DS with the DS version. I never played it before. And then literally it was like, oh, well, I just played it. Same thing happened with Apollo Justice. Well, I already had it. But they were re-releasing everything on 3DS, and I was just like, I'll just rebuy Apollo Justice on DS. Yeah, that last port was so random. I don't know why they doubled down on doing so many Mario and Luigi ports at the end there. It was so weird. Although, I will say Yoko Shimomura still killed it. Her music was dope in all those games. Alright, hit. I don't know if Paper Jam did well or not. Honestly, Paper Jam is so forgettable. I actually forgot it even existed until you just said it. And I think that's sadder than the remakes. The remakes people remember. I know Paper Jam started the whole like collect all the Toad shit that people fucking despise in Paper Mario. Not started it, but like encouraged it more. I will say Origami King, collecting Toads in that game was a lot of fun. Because the dialogue in that game is so good. The writing in Origami King is so well done. And it has experience, so I don't know why people say it has no experience. Again, I feel like it's like a Mega Man X7 or like a Yooka-Laylee Impossible Layer thing. Like, do people actually play it? Or DK64? Like, did people actually play this game, or are they just like regurgitating an opinion they read? Like, DK64 is a perfectly fine game. Unless you're 100%ing it. If you're 100%ing it, it's like... oh! I'm having PTSD already. But, honestly, doing the main, like, quest or whatever of that game is totally fine. It's actually a very impressive N64 game, in my opinion. But again... Everyone's always like, well, I hated it as a kid. I think it has like Majora's Mask syndrome. I don't like Majora's Mask. Why? Well, I played it once when I was 5. Well, did you ever try it again? No? Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Nintendo coin intensifies. The Nintendo coin wasn't even that. Actually, it still took me like 2 hours. It was pretty bad. Those last 10 bananas were the worst part. The first like 151 of those bananas were like totally fine. Those like last 50 bananas can rot in fucking hell. And you don't think you ever will? But why not? If it's only because of the time system, you realize the entire game's designed around the time system. and that it's like designed in such a way that like you're supposed to like you never like that's what's actually amazing about Majora's Mask. You never have to replay any content. People think you have to replay shit. You only have to replay shit if you like if you're not figuring out how the game works. Because typically how that game works, you can beat anything in like you can do everything in 3 days if you needed to. Because there's like a speedrun that does that shit. But like I mean, not like you still have to do the Dooku thing first or whatever. But like every dungeon has a midway point that if you get the dungeon's item will allow you to continue even if you reset time. They designed every dungeon in Majora's Mask so that if you have the item or the mask, you literally will skip all the content. And then not only that, if you need to rechange the seasons, you can warp right to the boss, and then you can just use your fancy mask or whatever to kill it like one hit. Everything in the game is a schedule that tells you when and where it's happening in detail. And I don't understand the issues people have with the game. Oh, Ben drowned? Okay, I got you. A lot of people seem like afraid of Majora's Mask when it's like designed around it. It's not like they just threw a clock on it and we're like, oh, it's a Zelda game, huh? Like it's literally designed around every part of that game is designed around the time. And it's so dark. It's one of the darkest Zelda games. Both like graphically and like story-wise. And not because of that, like, oh, Link's dead the whole time. He died at the beginning. Although the game is actually a good metaphor for like death. Like unironically. Where you have to basically help people. It's basically helping people understand that death is like inevitable. You go to each like culture and you have to basically like help their leader pass on, essentially. Like you have to help them mourn their loss of like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's such an interesting game. But the energy of emptiness in the actual game is creepy as fuck. So I love when like Zelda games, like I love when Nintendo games go full out. Like this game went full out. You know what I mean? This game went full out. It's awesome. Majora's Mask, that went full out. And the crazy thing about Majora's Mask is I feel like it only went as like full out as it did because Aonuma, that was the first Zelda game. Aonuma, you know, like the current Zelda dude, that like, you know, the guy we always see during the directs. That was the first Zelda game he was like in charge of. It was the first time Miyamoto passed over the reins. So I think the guy, like the Aonuma guy, really wanted to make a, like, he did not want to let Miyamoto down. Because he knows Miyamoto would have fired his ass. No, but, sorry, this part's just a little. And don't forget, they only had 1 year to make Majora's Mask. I still find that so insane. Yeah, that's so funny. Right when I read chat. It was made in it was made in a year. They reused a lot of assets and textures and music and stuff. But there's actually, like, I would say like 70% of that game is new. And even the characters and stuff they reuse aren't the same characters. Oh, I forgot. That hurt you. Which is really cool, I think. Oh, what's the iframes? Iframes are like, no. I don't think I will. This is a sick level, though. So like I said, every single level I'm going to be like, this is a sick level. Wow, this sounds amazing. Wow, what a sick level. Wow, this sounds amazing. The flow in this level is great. This flow is so nice. But also, we have to remember, too, like, making a game in a year was, like, possible in the N64 days. Because you could have a team of, like, 50 people. Nowadays, you need a team of, like, 300 people. And you get it done in, like, 5 years. Like, it's crazy when you see, like, the programmers. It'll be, like, 2 programmers on this N64 game. You're like, what? Okay, that just fucked my brain. Cyberpunk, and isn't that crazy? When a game can be so much better. And it's like one thing I think about is like, there are always, like, a lot of these big companies are racing to like get like the newest, you know, bajillion polygons, ray tracing, all this stuff. But what I don't get is how come they don't just like make stuff with like PS2 assets and stuff and then up-res those? You know, like when they do remasters and they'll take like, you know what I mean? Like Shadow of the Colossus, where they, or Demon's Souls, where they took like the old game and they essentially like painted over it. So like my question is like, why can't they essentially design it like an old game for the new systems? And like, wouldn't that be quicker? Yeah, right? Because you know what I mean? We've all played some amazing games that like, you know what I mean? Like Ocarina of Time's the best game ever. And that game, like, as we know, can barely do math. Like, that game is like duct taped together. And I'm not saying like, oh, go back to when we used to duct tape games. Go back to that stuff. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like, why wouldn't they try to like optimize that aspect as opposed to trying to like throw everything out essentially? And I mean, nowadays it's a bit different with Unreal Engine and Unity, where so many of these things are streamlined now, right? Like they don't have to spend 7 years making a fucking engine, except for Nintendo or Capcom, who both like to make their own engines still. But at least both those companies will make an engine that they'll use for every game. Like I wouldn't be surprised if Odyssey and Breath of the Wild were the same engine. Much like how Ocarina of Time and Mario 64 are the same engine. Yeah, I just find it interesting. You know what I mean? Like, because people love older games too. Like you know what I mean? Like, why doesn't Square make like why do I suck at this part? Wow. That's like so shitty because like, that's like this is the one part we need to see. Game? What's going on? Bro, it's like the one part. Sorry, I wanted to read the first part you said. Everything is just buy a better PC. That's what I mean, but couldn't you still make it in a way that's not, like, takes 1 million people? Majora's Mask made a year absolutely perfect game. Yeah, isn't that interesting, right? There's also that whole debate, too. Although, Majora's Mask wasn't made from scratch, though, right? Unity and Unreal are both a blessing and a curse. Game that's easier. Oh, sorry, I read that. Lack of attention to code. I know we talked about that with Switch ports. Like, it's not just, I hit a button and it works on the Switch, or on Linux, or on Mac. Like, you have to, like, you gotta, like, make it work with the libraries or whatever. Like, Xbox One is Windows 10. Like, anything on Xbox is a Windows platform. But anything on Nintendo, isn't that, like, Android? Or some shit like that? Or, like, Google? Shit, I was trying to read it, but I would have died if I read that. So, I have to get on that platform. Okay, I couldn't really tell what the fuck I was doing. You can make a 3D model with thousands of individual hairs. So, it's like in this game, I'm assuming, for DK's hair. Like, they're just using, like a shader or something, right? And the shader will run infinitely better. I feel like the Wii loved shaders. The Wii had all those like fuzzy effects and stuff. All those textures. I think resolution is actually a bigger upgrade than resolution and FPS. You know what I mean? Like Mario 64 running at like 120 FPS at like 4K. You know what I mean? Like that is incredible. Even though it's still like a blocky, whatever kind of game. And I'm excited to see like what new technology will do. Like we talked about the ray tracing in Minecraft, like where it makes the graphics look like realistic. Like I wonder when we'll get to that point with like old games. Like throw on the Super Nintendo shader or whatever. Like we kind of have that already, right? With the HQ plugins or the CRT plugins and stuff. But I wonder if they'll have ones that will get like stuff we can't even think of yet. You know what I mean? Where it's like you could like relight a Super Nintendo game or something. Wasn't the rendering. So getting more FPS and resolution will ask for more. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why usually resolution's the first thing to go, right? I feel like whenever a game's being made, they're like, and then we put it at... Fuck! We put it at... Why do I suck at this part? Fuck me, man. Literally, I do this level perfectly except for that one part. And that one part is like literally the most crucial part of this entire level. Like nothing is more important than that one part right there. There's someone who's been playing games on a Super NT for Super Nintendo games. Playing them in 1080p, like natively or whatever the fuck it is doing, hardware emulated. Bro, it's like insane. Cause like nothing gets stretched. You know what I mean? Nothing gets like sacrificed. But again, that's just me being like a purist or whatever the fuck you call it. I don't know why I grabbed that. I just wanted to like have a breather. Huh? I thought you couldn't control yourself out of a barrel. Now apparently you can? This physics make no sense. These physics make literally no sense. That's like I said, that's just my biggest beef with this game. The physics make no sense. I don't know why they changed them. I shot too early. That's the first time it's ever let me shoot early, though. Like, it's so weird. That whole time I always mash. That's the first time where mashing didn't work. So I think I just had really, 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 really bad luck. Oh no, you're gonna make it, man. You only got 82 lives. Oh man, it's looking pretty hairy. And as you know, there's no checkpoint either. So this level is just, you have to just do it perfect. The worst part with this part is that the timing's so strict. But then apparently you can also shoot it diagonally. Which I never knew you could do, apparently. Fuck this part. What? You can't duck there? What? Where's the heart? Oh, fuck you, game. Wow. Don't fuck me like that, game. Don't do that. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, good. Someone got played by that the other day. Memblock. You weren't here, but it was really funny. Someone's like, I got some advice for you, man. You should get good. I was like, you realize Nightbot just called you a scrub, right? And they were like, what? In hard mode, this must be, yeah, because you can't take any damage. And so if you want to know hard mode in this game, you can only be a single Kong. You only have 1 HP, like old DK. And I don't think there's any DK barrels. So I don't think there's any extra Kongs. I thought we were like done the level. I just realized we're like in the part that I usually get stuck in. I don't know how you do that without Dixie. What's happening here? I'm confused. What's going on? What? Oh, there's a lever. That scared the shit out of me. I almost YOLO jumped. Wow, we were at the end the entire time. We were at the end the entire time? I always die at the end. I always die at the end. The puzzle pieces are for unlocking music and art in the gallery. If we were gonna do all puzzle pieces, we'd basically also have to do all capsules. And to do that, you would have to go here. Basically, no one gives a shit about it. I'm actually really happy that the part that no one gives a shit is optional. And to unlock all the fun stuff is like the Kong letters and like, you know what I mean? So you have to go to this gacha machine. And if you want to get everything in this game, you have to literally gacha everything. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Donkey Kong games have always been collectathons. Always have been. People always act so shocked Pikachu face at DK64. But DKC 3 had actually more collectibles than 64. If you can believe it. So, chat. There's 3 worlds left. Seabreeze Cove, Juicy Jungle, and Donkey Kong Island. And then after that, I think we unlock the Mystery Relic. Mystery Relic World. And, but we're almost done. I thought this game was gonna, like, online, people are like, man, this game takes, like, 30 hours to beat all the, I'm like, I haven't even got to double digits yet. Shit, okay. All right. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, so here's what this is what you unlock. So you can buy all those figurines that I was showing you. You need to, you know. Woo. Did they play the game? I know, right? I think that thing I talked about before. Did anyone actually 100% this? Oh yeah, these images, how do you get these? Is this from getting all the puzzle pieces in a world? Music you unlock. And the dioramas. But like I said, I don't care about this shit. It's so frivolous and pointless. Oh, I forgot about the summary. So we're getting there. So what, there's 2 levels there. Oops. There should be 2 at each, right? Yeah, 2 there, plus the extra. You have? Then 2 in the extra. And then I think there's the bonus world, right? It's been a minute since I've done this. I love how I have 689 coins. That makes me so happy. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, Skeeter. Gotta pack it up. Gotta do the old boondoggle. All right, power off. TV switch to PC mode. Cheese.
Cheese.
We are set, chat. Let me pause this. All right, let me get some music too. So quiet right now, chat. So quiet. It's been like the unofficial song of the summer of DK.